Dear live events industry, at Barco, I'm surrounded by people who, just like you, have been in this industry for decades. And today, they all say the same thing. We are at the edge of the biggest transformation in live events since the move from analog to digital, more than 15 years ago. And why is that? Because the fundamentals of how this industry works are being impacted, all at the same time. And infrastructure and technology you need to drive that change is finally mature for what I call a risk-averse industry. What fundamentals am I talking about? 3 things. 1, the production setup. 2, the operating model. And 3, the business model. So first, the production setup. The one that is already most commonly acknowledged in the industry. Audiences and presenters are more and more remote, requiring a hybrid production setups to support both the venue and the remote element. And while many of you can accommodate this today with existing gear, it is challenging and far from cost effective. So tomorrow, you need products that support this in a better and in a more cost effective way. Second, the operating model. The way how live events are operated today, meaning a substantial crew in the venue to set up and operate the event, will need to change. Human capital is for you the biggest obstacle for growth. Labor scarcity of AV specialized people has never been higher, and tomorrow they don't only need to be specialized in AV, equally in IT. And in addition, sustainability will enforce you to further change your model, both from a cost point of view, but also to respond to the needs of your end customer and your investors. So tomorrow, you will need products that help drive automation in your workflows and have sustainability in their DNA. Thirdly, the business model. The traditional rental model of a production company will evolve. On the one hand, you have the direct impact of inflation, the rising cost of capital, putting pressure on your cash flow, on your return on investment. And on the other hand, the rise of virtual participants will open the door to rethink the role of the production company in the end-to-end chain. It can become a new source of revenue, and at the same time, the data you capture on those participants and the marketing value will become increasingly relevant for this industry. So to recap, 3 fundamentals: the production setup, the operating model, and the business model. Now, at Barco, we need to be at the forefront of that change. And therefore, we have, since years, adapted a roadmap to respond to this. And at this point, we want to engage with the industry through a series of videos with Alexis Skachkov and Robbie Bruce, who are leading the product management teams at Barco for live events. You know, at Barco, we'd like to speak about visioneering, combining vision with world-class engineering, all with one goal: to keep the live events industry evolving and flourishing. And we look forward to making that happen together with you.